your fish tacos, you're going to be making a really simple beer batter. And the fish that we're going to be using, I have sustainable cod or black cod here. So for the beer batter, you cannot get simpler than this. 1.5 cups of AP flour for every 4 adult portions of your fish for fish tacos, a couple of pounds of seafood, 1.5 cups of flour, and a beer, a lager. So this is a light in color, light in flavor beer. So it's equal amounts. This is a liquid measure of 1.5 cups to a dry measure of 1.5 cups. To that, I'm gonna spice it up a little and add a palmful of chili powder and best friends, granulated garlic and onion. 1 palmful of the two mixed together. And as you saw, I seasoned from above equal amounts of salt and pepper on the fish itself. Then you're going to preheat your oil to 350. I'm gonna fry up some fish. When we come back, I'll show you how to make the slaw that goes in the taco with the fish. So, while your fried fish is still hot, sprinkle it with flaky sea salt and throw it in that hot oven at 275 so it stays crispy all around. Then we're gonna make the heck of a Jicama Slaw to go on it. So I take a jicama, you know, that crunchy, crispy root, you just peel it up, grate it. It'll be more than enough to make this and throw into a couple night salads. So I grate up half of a giant jicama root, and then I add in about 1/2 of a small white cabbage. Already in the bowl, I have 1 small red onion or a large shallot, finely chopped, and then we let that sit in acid with salt. It's the juice of 2 limes, and this is brilliant, a fat splash of brine from the pickled jalapeno pepper jar. We add a couple of turns of the bowl of olive oil or light, innocuous oil that you can see through, nothing too heavy. Our crunchy jicama, our crunchy white cabbage, or you can use purple. I'm an equal cabbage opportunity eater. And then this is a lovely Fresno chili. Fresnos look like red jalapenos, but they're very fruity and light and mild. And then a little cilantro or flat leaf parsley if you don't groove on the cilantro. A little drizzle of agave or honey. And I make it a little bit smoky with a little hint of cumin. That's the thing that makes people go, what is that in that slaw salad of yours? Oh, I don't know. It's cumin. Okay, now you can go away, go. For the fish tacos, I like a soft corn tortilla. And if you have a gas top stove, you can just crank the stove on and char them directly over the open flame. So I also like to double up because these can be kind of wet because you've got the slaw, you've got the fish, you want the fish to stay nice and crispy. So I take 2 little flour tortillas. My special sauce I make out of crema or sour cream, or you can even use Greek yogurt. And I cut it with a lot of smoky chipotle Tabasco. I love this stuff. I could drink a bottle of it, seriously. So you're gonna drizzle that special sauce down over the top. Then you're gonna add a couple of those pickled jalapeno peppers that we borrowed some of its brine, and a giant old piece of the fish. Look how good that sucker looks. Come on.